Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, Augustgrad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius Corps soldiers are on the platform now, and those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them. This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Corps is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Mobius Corps leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
Ever vigilant.
The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
The Shadow Guard waits. So be it. Ever Vidna Adamna. I have returned. I walk the shadowed path.
You must construct additional pylons. This will provide us with supply we can use to train new warriors.
By blood and fire, we shall be reborn!
Mobius Corps is moving against us. Karax, activate the Spear of Adun's weapons cluster.
Bombardment systems online. Prepare for orbital strike. Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Adun's command panel, Hierarch.
I have returned. We shall shield this world. Your command is law.
durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
Shield. Your command is law.
I am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. Its pulse will slowly damage our shields. We should destroy it if possible. Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of the Dune's power level in the future.
For soon. Ever vigilant. Your command is law. Receive it, we stand. Input command. So be it. I'm awaiting instruction. Give us your command. We make use of me. Eternally resolute.
Mobius Core is deeply entrenched in that location. An orbital strike would help weaken their defenses. Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Mobius Core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
Initiating. Loktai. Mitoga. Commencing.
Mobius Core is mobilizing an attack against our nexus point. Rally our defenses.
My conjecture was correct. These Solarite reactors can be used to improve the Solar Core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
Blades meet the enemy.
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
Metok.
You must construct additional pylons.
I walk the shadowed path. this world. For very soon. The God, eternally resolute. So be it. Your command is law.
Warping aboard the Solarite reactor now.
So be it. Your command is law. For very soon. So be it. For very soon. Eternally resolute. The God. Risen. The Shadow God waits. Silently scan.
The final Solarite reactor is being warped aboard now. I will begin installing them as soon as possible.
Engaging foe. I walk. I have returned. I walk the shadowed path. The guard moves. Receiving. We shall shield this Zok Tornax. Make use of me.
Base is under attack.
Our blades meet the enemy. Give us your command.
A third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway. Man, you're sure pissing Mobius Corps off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
Guard waits. We shall shield this world. So. I have returned. I walk the shadow path. Ever vigilant. Eternally resolute. For very soon, our blades meet the enemy. Command. We await. Very soon.
Durability calculations updated.
Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
Get our sights. Initiating. Give us your command. Your command is law. So be it.
Upgrade complete. Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius Core is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner. That's a hell of a thing your boys did, Artanis. Sky Shield is back online. We're about to call down the cavalry.
We will join you on the surface and extract the keystone.
I got some bad news for you. Seems our friends below had the same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
I am uncertain as to how this saying is helpful, Friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Core evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the keystone.
We shall not let them escape.
The solar core requires your attention, Hierarch. Please visit it at your earliest convenience.
It's looking bad, Artanis. A lot of dead people down there. We gotta take these bastards out.
What could have led these Terrans to come under Amon's thrall?
They were assigned to some top-secret details, running security at Dr. Narud's hybrid research labs. After Valerian re-established the government, the Mobius Foundation went dark. Last transmissions were chaotic, crazed. Next thing we know, the attack started.
Then Amon has turned them into his slaves. An army. They are dangerous, but they are only the start of the war to come.
You always were the optimistic sort.
I must remind you, our sacred law, the Deul, clearly forbids us to interfere with lesser beings, unless there is a direct threat to the Empire. Your choice to aid these Terrans is perplexing.
Why do you assume that they are lesser beings, Rohana?
I do not make an assumption. Gaze upon them. Unsophisticated, primitive. They communicate through orifices, mouths.
Many, including myself, once thought as you do. But I have seen their nobility. In time, you will also. The Solar Matrix Core. Truly an impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready. Select the core to start reviewing your options, Hierarch.
You look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful. This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available Solarite is displayed here.
Mobius Corps is making their way to Bennett Port with the artifact. We gotta stop them before they get away with it. Welcome to Bennett Port, at least what's left of it. Mobius Corps has entrenched themselves here to keep us from the artifact. Valerian's setting up his base now. Once he gets...
Raynor, what is happening?
The hybrid are channeling void energy into the Keystone. The resulting psionic disruption has overwhelmed the Terrans.
Deploy our immortals. We need heavy assault to protect these Terrans until the disruption subsides.
Man, that's 2 I owe you, Artanis. Felt like I was losing my damn mind.
The Keystone is recharging, Commander. They will surely activate it again soon. We must reclaim it.
You ain't kidding. Let's lock and load, partner.
We shall serve.
We can construct immortals from the robotics facility. They are quite effective at sieging enemies or defending our allies.
All right. My boys are taking this fight to Mobius Corps. And once you got your defenses in place, bring the heat.
Undara Manakai.
This disruption has hit my forces hard. We've taken heavy casualties, and we're going to need more time to establish our fortifications. Do what you can to keep them at bay.
Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire off that Keystone again.
Our duty is unending. I feel your presence. It is destined. I return to serve. We shall serve.
Hierarch, several of our Dominion research facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
Pors alarm. We march to victory. Our cannons shall sing. There shall be a reckoning.
We have liberated a Dominion facility.
Can't believe we made it out alive. Some of our medics will stay behind in case you need them.
Undara Manakai. Our duty is unending.
You have not enough minerals.
The Keystone is about to emit another disruption nova. The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is active.
I feel your presence. I return to serve. Damn you! I heed the call. There shall be a reckoning. We shall serve forever. Glory is eternal. Amen. Doors are locked. Cannons shall sing. We march to victory. I heed the call. I heed the call. Our duty is unending.
The attackers have fallen. Forge ahead to the Keystone's location.
To victory. I return to serve. There shall be our
Commander, our forces are ready. The Dominion is engaging Mobius Corps.
We march to victory.
We've broken their defenses. Let's get some bunkers out there.
I return to serve. Ungara Manakai.
Mobius Corps has turned their sights upon our nexus. Prepare for battle!
All will worship, or be forever silent!
You require this progress.
It is destined. I heed the call. The enemy closes. Glory is eternal. I return to serve.
You must place that in the power field.
Ungara Manakai. Oshara Shien. I heed the call. It is destined. I return to serve.
keystone is emitting powerful energies. I expect it will fire again soon.
Get our sights.
Thank you for your help. Our last science vessels are on their way to the front line.
Instructions. Receiving Zonk Teledos. We shall serve forever. There shall be a reckoning. Pause along. Our champion shall sing.
The hybrid's assault. Continue onward, warriors.
It is destined.
Thanks for the help, Artanis.
Dominion SCVs, establish a fortification line here.
It is destined. I heed. Glory is eternal. Zok Talados. We shall serve forever. return to serve. I return to serve. I have returned. The enemy close.
Hierarch, I'm detecting a significant energy spike. I expect the Keystone will emit another disruption nova soon.
Shall be torn asunder. I heed the call. Ungara Manakai. Doors aloft. There shall be a reckoning. We shall serve Glory is eternal. I return to serve.
Your allies are in battle.
We must. I return to serve. Sabil. The input command make use. I am need. We shall serve forever. It is destined.
With the Hybrid's assault stopped, we can move forward once more.
Doors are our cannon shall sing. We mark victory. There shall be a reckoning. Our duty is unending. It's Sabil.
It was dark there for a while. Good thing you've got our backs.
Victory.
Nice work. That area's secure. I'll set up some defenses.
Marines, push the battle line forward.
Ungara Manakai. Oshara Shiel. I heed the call. Glory is eternal. Ungara Manakai. The enemy closes. Our duty, I heed the call. It is destined. Make use of it. Glory is eternal. I heed the call.
Thank heavens. Almost everyone died. Just a few medevacs left. I'll send them to support the Emperor's forces.
Emperor Valerian, we have secured all of the threatened facilities.
I promise you, I won't forget this kindness, Hierarch.
Glory is eternal. Our duty is unending. I have returned. Etok. Glory is eternal. Ungara Mana Osharas, I feel your presence. We shall serve forever. There shall be a reckoning. Our duty is unending. Triad returned. Receive.
The Keystone is about to emit another disruption nova. The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is active.
We shall serve forever. There shall be a reckoning. Our cannons, we shall serve forever. All shall submit. Sabil. We shall serve forever.
Upgrade complete.
Pores alarm.
Our enemies have ceased their assault. We must press on until we reach the Keystone.
That did it. We pushed Mobius core back. Damn. Look at this place. Even the Zerg didn't tear into the city like this.
this warrior?
No. But I know his story. I know all their stories. None of them ever think it'll end like this. Reports been coming in from all over. Dominion worlds overrun. Outposts destroyed. A lot more dead boys out there. Warriors.
Death is the fate of all warriors. A fate we too may soon embrace.
Fate ain't written, Artanis. Way I see it, if Zeratul believed you could make a difference in all this, and this fight's just begun.
It is your custom to shake the hand of a friend, is it not?
Give him hell, Artanis.
Rohana!
Preserver. Rohana! Artanis. Amon. I see your doubt, your fear. You were so alone, mewling in the darkness. Let me release you, all of you, from the suffering of this life. The infinite cycle of strife and anguish is at an end.
Your words are little more than poison, Amon. Your actions bring nothing but death.
They bring purpose, an end to a cycle none within had chosen. Your resistance will only bring unneeded suffering.
It has passed, Hierarch. He is gone.
Do you see now why you must separate from the Kala? Its light has faded.
I will keep him at bay. I will endure. I have felt his rage, seen his truth.
If you will not sever your connection to the Kala, then you will be contained, kept in stasis.
I will preserve the Kala however I must. If I must endure imprisonment, so be it.
Look here, Hierarch. This material self-regenerates. It is no wonder the research of the Terrans claimed it to be from a recent epoch. My projections place it at several billion years old, if not more.
Zeratul's vision said that this keystone can guide us unto hope. What do you think it means?
Yes, guide us. It is a code wanting to be cracked. The keystone seems to be able to manipulate energies. But that may not be its sole purpose. I believe it stores its origin point within.
Its origin point?
Yes, I promise you. I will find out how this will lead us to the Xel'Naga.
Redouble your efforts, Karax. There is little time.
Robotic assault units can now be added to our army.
Return to serve. Adun Toridas. I return to serve.
Hey there, Your Royalness. Man, this is weird. I've never talked to no Protoss before. Hey.
If I have learned one thing from your Commander Raynor, it is that we are not so different, Rory Swan. Continue your report.
Right. So, the artifact, the keystone thingy's all yours. We're in the middle of transmitting all our data to your engineer.
You have my thanks. Please relay my appreciation to Commander Raynor.
Hey, you got it, Skippy.
Skippy? Zeratul, old friend. I have the keystone you believed would lead to our salvation. And yet, faith alone will not defeat Amon. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
Is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Ire when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded, at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver.
First you consort with those Terrans, and now the Fallen Ones? It is heresy. You must know this.
The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the aeon of strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Khala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult.
I've been trying to isolate the major population centers in need of evacuation. The Zerg signatures far outnumber those of the Protoss, but most of the survivors seem to have gathered within Talametros.
There must be Nerazine phase-smiths you know among them. Those who stayed behind.
I am not seeing any Protoss life signs from within the engineering base, Hierarch.
Then they have met their fate.
Or perhaps they fought their way to safety. The Dark Templar do not follow our caste system. Some of their faithsmiths are trained warriors, skilled as any of ours.
That does give them an advantage I had not realized. But then, our people are very different.
Of course, Hierarch.